Hi guys, it's Anne, and today's video is my final monthly review for my nail polish project for 2019. I cannot believe I've used all of my nail polishes except for the two new ones that I got this year through Topbox. So let's just get straight into, we're going to first review the November polishes, then I'm going to talk about what I'm going to do in December. And first off, actually, let's talk about the actual project pan portion of this. So the first polish that I need to talk about here is Martha. So you can see there's a secondary line on it, and basically I'm calling this done. It's actually maybe slightly below that second line. I basically can't use this anymore. Like the stuff that's in the bottom is, I tried to add, like I have a thinner, but the texture, the consistency of this nail polish, it's no longer working with the thinner. So I'm calling this quits. I'm not sad to see it go. I would never buy it again. Let's talk about the glitters. So I haven't used, I think I might have used this once, but I'm not sure. I haven't used that one. I definitely haven't used the blue one, but I'm gonna actually maybe use this a little later today. And then this one is like the light pink one. And hopefully you can see there, like it's definitely, we're getting there. This one I potentially might finish. Again, I'm not sure if I'll use much more of this though, because I was using this with Martha fairly heavily. Basically that's how I was making Martha work. Let's just cover it with a ton of glitter. So we'll see how that goes, but that's where that one is. So yay, one more polish down. For the November polishes, let's just talk about what's on my nails right now. So technically it's December 1st, and I just threw this on right before filming because I realized I had missed this polish, but I'm definitely keeping this one. I really like this color for some reason. I don't know, it's just an interesting, it's a very interesting green. It's like a bluey green. So I really like it. And I like this polish. It's got the nice, like, it even says express brush. 1 second application. It's that nice wide thick brush that I just really love for applying nail polish. So definitely keeping this one. This again is the 60 seconds Rimmel in 819 green with envy. I'm not sure if you can get this anymore, to be honest. Let's talk quickly about one I'm definitely keeping. This is the Julep shade in London, and you can see where the little line is. This is one of those ones where I'm like, I keep forgetting about this one, and I need to use this one more often. I really, really like this color. Probably not seasonally appropriate. Would have been better in like March or April, because it really feels like a spring kind of color to me, but definitely really liked that one. Let's talk about these two, because these two I was comparing head to head, because they are very, very similar. This one is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in the shade 330 Petal to the Metal. You can see it's about, I'd say it's almost halfway done. And then this one is the shade Aurora from Julep. So this one is just a little bit more silver metallic, whereas this one has a bit of a lilac tint. So in summary, I'm keeping this one and I'm decluttering this one. So I've had this one for a pretty long time. I want to say, I think my brother got this for me, but that sounds really weird because why would my brother buy me nail polish? But for some reason, I feel like my brother got this for me. But it's definitely like the consistency. I tried to add thinner to it, and it just, I don't know, there's something that's off about this. It just doesn't have the right finish anymore. It just seems a bit weird. So it's like, it's time to let it go. But I'm pretty proud of that. Like, this is a really large bottle, and I made a pretty good dent in that. So I feel like I definitely did get some good use out of it. And I can just keep this one if I want to use a silver color. So let's talk about all three of these together. These are from the Color Workshop big giant kit that I got last December. And, okay, what to say about these? So I'm definitely keeping the gold one. I'm not a huge fan of this color of gold on my nails, but I like this gold because I feel like this will be a nice like accent type color. So I definitely want to keep this one. And it's a different consistency because it's a metallic than the other two. So these ones, so I love this color. This color, again, has no name, but it's like this really pretty like burgundy color. So nice. Chips like crazy. So it's just like the other one that I used months ago, which I'm going to talk about in a second. And same with this one like chipped like crazy. I found if I put on a really thick coat, like just one really thick coat, it doesn't chip, like it'll last longer. But if it's on a thin coat, even if it's like 2 thin layers, you're done. 2 thick coats, sure, why not? But you only need 1 thick coat for it to work. This one, I could definitely get it to work by doing that. This one, I definitely could not. Like, you couldn't do 1 thick coat because this is a bit streaky. And then when I tried to do 2 coats, it's still like, so funny thing, like it comes off in like big clumps, like big pieces that you don't even notice are coming off. So like this morning I got ready for the gym. I was wearing this color up until today when I put this on. And then I came home and I went to shower, and when I took off like my sports bra, I had like a piece of nail polish stuck to my chest. And I'm like, has that been there like the whole morning that I was working out? I don't know. It was weird. So yeah, like unfortunately, I like this color. It's really pretty, but I do have another color from Julep that's very similar. So I might as well keep that one and get rid of this one. This one I'm on the fence with. I want to keep it just for a little bit longer until I find a replacement color, because I really like this color and it is slightly different than all the other ones that I have. So that gets into, that's my November review. So that's it. That's all my nail polishes used. And then now let's get into December. So what I'm going to do for the first 2 weeks of December is a couple nail polish reviews. So I was looking at my list of nail polishes, and there were some that I marked as maybes and I wasn't sure about. And I wanted to revisit a couple of those. Plus, I wanted to try out the 2 polishes that I got in the top box. The first one is this Brune nail polish. It's in the shade 07. There's something weird about this brand. Don't go to their website. I don't know. Their website clearly doesn't have their security certificate correct. I don't know. So anyway, I don't know anything about this brand or trust it, but it's a really pretty color. And the other one that I want to try out is this Pretty Woman nail polish in the shade Rose Bay, which a lot of people have from Top Box. So this is definitely one that I don't think you can buy this color anymore, because it's like Julep, like they discontinue color. So I'm pretty sure that's why this was in Top Box. Or I mean, it could have just been one that they've had in the past and Top Box had in the past, and they just, you know, doled them out again, and then eventually, obviously, it's a discontinued color. So 2 of the other ones that I'm going to give a go at, again, I might not do a full polish, or I might just do like, I don't know, a test, was this shade from Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in the shade 210 Flirt. Can't remember exactly what I felt about this, but I know I wanted to compare it again to Miriam, because I felt like these are both very similar shades, but slightly different, if that makes sense. I just wanted to show too, like it is, they're still different from this one. This one is a bit more purple, and these 2 have a bit more red to them. So yeah, I'm gonna give these 2 a go. And I've already got started giving this one a go again, because this one I really liked. I liked this color. I have nothing else that's quite like it. Again, comparing it, you might think it might be similar to this color, but it's not. It's still different. So what I'm doing with this is I'm wearing it on my toes right now, and I'm gonna see how that works. Just trying it on my toes, because if I can make it work on my toes, I'm definitely going to keep this, because this color I really, really like. So that's it. So for the first 2 weeks of December, I'm just going to kind of review those handful of nail polishes. And then around mid-December, I'm going to do a final review of all of the polishes, segregating out like the ones I'm keeping, and then the ones I am decluttering, and the ones that I've actually finished. And then I'm going to do a separate video, but just to give a bit of a preview, kitty cat, I'm definitely doing more of a nail polish project pan for next year. Like I already kind of have in mind what I'm going to do, but it's going to be definitely more of like a panning type project, whereas this was more of a roulette. I really just wanted to get through all of my nail polishes, try them all, remember them, to see which ones I wanted to continue to keep using, or which ones it was just time to let go. So anyway, I hope you liked this video. If you did, feel free to give a little thumbs up down below. And I would love it if you did subscribe to my tiny little channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.